Scorpio, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for June 3rd all the way to June 9th. So welcome, Scorpio. Welcome back. How was your week? If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff to keep the algorithm going, folks. Scorpio, we've got a lot of astrological stuff going on. It's new moon week. Yay. Let's ring the bell. We get a new opportunity to do something better in our lives. And for you, this new moon is going to be happening in your 6th house of routine, daily habits, the way that we interact on a daily basis. Are we getting our routine right, or is it just a fucking chaotic mess? With all this Gemini energy, I think most of it you're trying to weave through this chaos. So on June 3rd, Mercury, the planet of communication, is moving into the sign it rules, Gemini. Lots of Gemini energy. So Gemini has to do with being social, talking. Geminis exhaust me. I don't know how they do that with you. I'm sure a Scorpio, yeah, you're probably like, oh my God. Or maybe you like the intellectual talks that you have with your Gemini friends, It's never a dull moment with them, that's for sure. But this could be, what this indicates is that it's a good time to communicate how you feel and to really put things into action. With the new moon happening on the 6th, 3 days later, in Gemini, again, more mental energy, and it's happening in your 6th house of daily routine. How can I get rid of the negative self-talk in my life? Start a new diet. Start walking after dinner. Do you know that like 15 or 20 minutes of walking doesn't need to be power walking, just going for a walk, just getting outside after dinner will boost your metabolism. It's healthy stuff like that. Choosing to eat better. You're eating like shit. You are. So why just surrender to it? Eat clean. I've done it. It's changed my life. And instead of just kind of lazily going through my daily routine, I've actually bumped it up, so keep that in mind. Routines, your habits are all going to come under focus for this new moon. So it's really important for you at this time to get rid of the mental clutter. What's stopping you from achieving those goals? What's stopping you from having a good routine so you're not waking up in this chaos and staying in it all day? How many of you are actually doing that? The first thing you do is when you get up is, you can't start the day that way. You know what I mean? There's a better way. There is a better way, Scorpio. Now, on the 9th, June 9th, planet of Mars, your old ruler, is moving into Taurus, a more grounded energy. But Mars still likes to get the fire going. So this is going to be a slow burn, and everything, your action should be a slow burn. Not so much of get it done, get it done, get it done. You know what I mean? So changing your routine is going to be a huge focus, and you have a great opportunity to get things right this time. That's the whole reason why I'm saying it. So let's get some tarot. Ooh. Do I have any more for Scorpio? Because that was a weird kind of... Anything else? Nope. All right. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think that's it right there. There we are. Okay. Damn. That was kind of set up a little weird, because some of these positions I was like, but this is the way it's going. So let's take a look at it. This is what we need to work on, what we really need to embrace this week, and the outcome. Now, we don't get the outcome if we don't do the work. Got to tell you that. And right now, you are in a state of lack. You are looking at your bowls. See, I look at the 4 of Cups as, I see you looking at being disappointed about these 3 bowls that are empty. And lately I've been calling them shoulda, woulda, and coulda. Nah, we don't need to be in that shitty energy. Look at how fucking miserable she is. You know what I mean? She believes that her shoulda, wouldas, and couldas are over. I can't do anything about it. All my bowls are empty. And it's her perspective that's flawed, because all she has to do is turn to the left and see that the universe is slipping her a full bowl in, so her perception of her bowls being empty is false. Understand that? So we're in a lack mentality. We're not even seeing the opportunities that are being handed to us. So we need to get out of lack. I am abundant. I allow abundance into my life. The Hermit card says, you know what? You need a little rest. You need to really listen to your inner wisdom. You don't need to look for anything out there. You already have it inside of you. So that's important for you this week, Scorpio, is getting some me time. I would get outside and ground. I would let the earth wash over your worries. Almost kind of be like a little kid this week and just live in a state of abundance. Kids don't look at lack. Kids look like there's so much world out there. And because you're such a serious sign, you got to get out of that seriousness. You know what I mean? And just kind of go with the flow. But your inner knowing is key to getting yourself out of this state of lack. So with that being said, this is what we need to embrace. A lot of you may be going back to school. A lot of you may be re-educating yourself, got a lot of creative ideas. The Empress card shows that. There's that idea that needs to be birthed with some of you. Some of you feel like this, you missed that opportunity. But this is something you've been waiting for with the 3 of Wands. This energy, all of a sudden, I'm here talking about, damn. And here is like, oh man, there's a great idea here that needs to come to light. You wouldn't have been given this opportunity to think about it if it wasn't going to be worthy for you. But what we really need to embrace here is the Empress. The Empress is body, mind, and spirit. This is feeling good, looking good, getting into a good routine, going along with that new moon. Really embrace that with the full moon here. So something may have happened around the full moon in May, around the 23rd, that has kind of put you in this position of, all right, I've got to put this forward now. This is something you've been waiting for, and I'm telling you, you're going to get it. The outcome is this. You're going to come out of this a lot more mature. You're not going to be in this position anymore. But there's an opportunity here also. And the Knight of Cups is bringing a message, bringing an opportunity here. I would think sometimes, I would think also I'm getting a feeling of a relationship also. It all depends on how it vibes with you. But it could also be financial backing to get this idea in place. So Scorpio, it's all there. All right. Let's get some oracles. Let's see what they got to add. Yeah, that King of Pentacles is feeling secure, feeling stable in who you are, instead of looking at your routine for the day and going, I can't make any sense out of this chaos. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. Do we have anything else for Scorpio? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, suffering in silence. We have to put an end to that. How many of you are doing this right now? Let the universe guide you with that crown chakra. Get inspired. Look at that beautiful color. It's just bursting out there for you, Scorpio. You have the chance to do that with that Hermit card. You have to be patient with your process. It will come. It's not going to happen overnight. Material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, that's feeling good, looking good. I'm telling you, you're at a turning point here where it's like, I've got these ideas. I'm going to put them into action. I've been wanting to open up a business of mine. I've always wanted to do this, and I'm going to bring it back up. And, the universe is kind of giving you signals, and they want you to pay attention. They want you really to pay attention, because you're going to miss the opportunity here with that 4 of Cups. So stop suffering in silence. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Look at that. You must confront your darkest fears. What are they? Fear of failure? You've got to make decisions now. Your daydreams can become realities. Look at that beautiful blue. Speak it into existence. Trust with the Fool card and patience that this is going to come through. And look at that. Reach out. Another 3. Pay attention to 333. This is growth. There are people that are going to help you. Again, this could be financial backing. This is something, or somebody's coming in, an offer's coming in. And love, the Lover's card. Damn. Wow. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. There's a spiritual lesson to be learned here with these 2 sevens also. So pay attention to that. All right. Let's get some love, because we got the Lover's card here. We got the Knight of Cups. The King of Pentacles is presenting something. But I'm telling you, you better pay attention to it, or it's gonna miss. You're gonna miss the boat. I don't, want to put any source of urgency on it, but I think you know what I'm talking about for some of you. And you need to confront that fear of failure and just trust that this dream of yours can come true, especially in love. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. There's no doubt about that, folks. Yeah, some of you can be expecting an apology. An action towards a relationship is happening. So release those fears. Yeah, let go. Let go. And stop holding back. Okay, this is making a lot more sense here. You know what you got to do, Scorpio. You're too much in your head with this relationship. All right, let's get some messages of love. Damn, I bent that card. Okay. So no more holding back. You need to emotionally withdraw from that. Suffering in silence. You got to confront all that. You can't expect a relationship to walk into your life if you're not vibing it, if you're thinking that it's never going to happen. And there's an opportunity here that could pass you by if you don't pay attention to what the universe is showing you. Oh, whoa. Yep, that apology card wanted to come out. It just looked right at me. All right, decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. Walk away from it? Have you been holding back? Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person, so trust that. Reach out to them. They're going to be reaching out to you, I believe. Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear with that Page of Pentacles. There's no doubt about that. So things are shifting now, okay? Allow that to happen. All right, let's get a closing oracle. Closing message. There we are. Protect. Jumped right out. Scorpio, you're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Do you, boo. You do you. You confront your darkest fears and make that decision to move forward and trust the universe and be patient with it. This opportunity will present itself. The apology, the decision, the move towards something really beautiful here. Work-related, love-related, fit it however it fits, but it's going to fit. You just have to stop looking at the past and suffering in silence. Protect your energy. Change your routine. You'll be pleasantly surprised, Scorpio. All right. Big week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Put I claim it in the comments, and I will see you next week.